Centre of English Studies is a year-round English language school that was founded in 1979. Our main building is here in Dublin. We have a school in Dublin, London, Oxford, Leeds, Harrogate, Edinburgh and Worthing. We now have 25 year-round classrooms. We have 2 computer rooms, a student cafe and common room. Centre of English Studies is also the main IELTS test centre for Dublin City. So any student that is looking to take a 25-week study and work programme, as the visa process, the regulations require that they take an internationally accredited exam. So now in Centre of English Studies, the student can either take the IELTS exam, as we are the official IELTS test centre, or the Cambridge exam, which we also have operation licence for here in Dublin. And we get students from over 95 countries around the world.
It was really good experience to me to come to Ireland to here and to study. There is a lot of international people in this school. The people is so friendly.
Is I can't speak English, just nothing. But now is very quite well.
We also offer a wide and varied social program in the school. So every week the students will get a copy of what's going on, what's happening in the school. There's movie evenings, international food evenings, we have theatre nights. For long-term students, the main 2 courses that we would offer are the standard course and the intensive course. So a student will start class at 9 a.m. and go from 9 to 11 with their first teacher. Then they'll have a break of 20 minutes, and then 11:20 to 1 p.m. they have the second teacher, and they will have 20 hours tuition during the week. And normally for longer term students, they will get a report from each of their teachers at the end of each month to make sure that they're improving. If a student wants to take one of the examination courses, they can move without any extra cost from the standard course into either the IELTS exam class or the Cambridge exam class. We also, for students that are travelling from anywhere, we would also offer accommodation options. We have a very large range of homestay accommodation that suits everybody's requirements and needs. And normally there would be two or three students from different nationalities staying in the same family. But in CES we also have 2 private residences that the school owns that belong to Centre of English Studies, and our 2 residences are about 25 minutes from the city centre. I know that MD4S normally organise an airport transfer for their students because they have an office here in Dublin, but when a student arrives, we can collect them from the airport, bring them to their host family or to their residence, introduce them to the family or show them their room in the residence, and then on the first day then when they come to the school, they'll do an English language placement test, and then they'll be given a welcome talk by either myself or one of my brothers, and then they'll go to class. And then normally for the first few days in class, the teachers are keeping a very close eye on the student to make sure that it's the exact level that they would require. In terms of the levels of quality, Centre of English Studies is probably the most accredited school in Ireland, but what makes the school even more successful is when we get students from different nationalities coming. So it would be fantastic because we know the guys in MD4S and we've been working with them for so long, and they now have offices right across South America, and I think they're expanding into Europe. We're inviting you to come to Centre of English Studies. MD4S know that you're going to get the best care with Centre of English Studies, and we know that with MD4S we've got a trusted agent that we can always rely on.